This is St. John Channel 25 News from Boston with our news anchor Brett Wire and scene reporter Armando Nar.
Today is March 5th, 1770. I am Brett Wire reporting to you live from Boston on St. John's Channel 25. These are some of the events leading up to the current situation. In 1767, the Townshend Acts were passed by the British Parliament. The Acts were named after Charles Townshend. The purpose of the Acts was to raise money so that the governors and judges could be paid. Parliament thought that the colonists would agree to pay these taxes, but the colonists thought they had no right to tax the colonies. They felt that if they were going to be taxed, they wanted to have a representative of the colonies in the Parliament. People such as merchants and smugglers led boycotts against the taxes. King George III created the Customs Board to enforce the Townshend Acts. The acts in Boston were so unpopular that people protested. The Customs Board had to call in help from the military. King George III sent a warship to Boston. Samuel Hood sent a 50-gun warship, the HMS Romney. In September, citizens in Massachusetts learned that King George III sent troops to Boston. In response, Samuel Adams organized an emergency convention where everyone agreed that British troops should not occupy Boston. On October 1st, 1768, the first 4 regiments of the British troops arrived in Boston. Reporter Armando Nar is now live at the scene. Armando, can you give us an update?
Thank you, Brett. I'm Armando Nar reporting live in front of the Customs House. It's around 9 o'clock at night. I can see British soldier Hugh White guarding in front of the Customs House.
Look at this. The club's thrown.
Oh, Soldier Hugh White just been insulted by a young barber's apprentice named Edward Garrett. He's been just knocked with the butt of a musket by Soldier Hugh White. Now he returns with an angry mob. Now, a couple of men are just arguing with Soldier Hugh White. More and more people are gathering to form an angry mob. Now there is about 100 colonists here, arguing with Soldier Hugh White. Finally, Soldier Hugh White is just called for help and soldiers are coming. They come in a straight row. Here is Captain John Preston, commanding them to stop. The British soldiers are pushing the crowd back. The mob has grown to 400 colonists. This is getting intense. The colonists are now pushing back on the soldiers. on the colonists. The colonists are daring the soldiers to fire. Colonists are saying, British, go back! The British soldiers have their guns double loaded and ready to fire. The British soldiers are firing into the mob. Four people are dead, others are wounded. Some colonists are trying to help the dead people. Now the red soldiers are lined up straight against the wall. The colonists are now going back scared. Back to you, Brett.
Thank you, Armando, for that shocking update. As you can see, this is a very serious situation. British soldiers are being arrested. We will bring you the latest news on our next broadcast. Thank you for joining us, and good night. The events of March 5th, 1770, came to be known as the Boston Massacre. Captain Preston and his men were tried for murder. Captain Preston was found not guilty of all charges. 2 of his soldiers were later found guilty of manslaughter. The massacre was one of the events that led to the Revolutionary War in America.